Yo, what's up? I hope everybody's doing good. Welcome back or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. For today's reaction, we are going with a request from you guys. And I'm sorry I took so long to react to it. I'm talking about Queen of the Murder Scene from the beloved band The Warning, which, we're getting more and more familiar with because we've been reacting to them. I'm not going to say a lot, but more than the other bands we've been doing on this channel here. And for today, we're only reacting to the song. I know some of you guys suggested me to maybe do a reaction of the full album, especially since it is a concept album, and I just love those. They take you on a journey, and it's like, where am I gonna go? And you just put your headphones, listen to that, and it's an experience to live, when you listen to a concept album. So anyway, if you guys want me to react to the full album, you let me know down in the comment section today and I'll try to make it happen for you guys. Now, Queen of the Murder Scene was released in 2018 and is the 10th track of the record, right after Dull Knives, which we reacted to. So feel free to go check it out. I'm probably gonna put a link up there or down below for you. If I remember clearly, Dull Knives was about this character not being able to feel anything, being numb, trying to fill the emptiness within. And I wonder if Queen of the Murder Scene is actually gonna be maybe this character getting out of that cycle, out of that mind state, maybe since we're talking about a concept album, I just wonder if there's gonna be some energy from Dull Knives reflected in the Queen of the Murder Scene. After reading the lyrics, I do feel like it is a continuation of where we left with Dull Knives. I think that in this song we have the fearless, egotistical, evil side talking to the soft, innocent, empathetic, good side. That classic imagery of the angel and the demon on your shoulder having a conversation, having a debate. This is what I picture in my head when I read the lyrics, And in this conversation that those two beings are having, the evil, more determined side, who is taken over, is saying, I'm taking over now. Okay, I'm taking over. I won't destroy you because you're also part of us, but I just can't be controlled like that anymore. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to kill. Which leads me to the pre-chorus where they repeatedly use the word korosu, that seems to mean kill or murder in Japanese. And, I understand the use of the word, but I wonder why they decided to go with another language than English or Spanish. If you have any idea, let me know down in the comment section. And, one last thing I want to add is that my favorite line in the whole song is the flip of the title. When we go into the chorus, we have a perfect scene for the murder queen. I just thought it was really clever and sounded nice. So now let's listen to some music. Let's enter the scene of the murder queen and listen to the Queen of the Murder Scene. And this is the live version from the, excuse my pronunciation, Teatro Metropolitan from 2022. So let's get into it. Okay, it's starting heavy.
You don't really wanna be like me. A fuck attention of being complete. You don't really wanna understand what it's like to have blood on your head.
Okay, as always, it's so catchy as soon as you get into the song. For now, really groovy and also not like sensual, but alluring. There's some sort of like come here tempting vibe. I feel like it's not sensual because it's not really sexy, but there's definitely a tempting energy that I can attach to the song right now. Let me pull up the lyrics as well so I can look at those at the same time. Let's go back. Yeah, we're like down and down.
You don't really wanna be like me. A fuck attention of being complete. You don't really wanna understand what it's like to have blood on your head. He jumps inside the throne, the crown is mine.
Yeah, going higher. More chest too.
Don't really wanna lose the beat. Daddy tried this to fit my tear.
Woo! Okay. Taking everything down, building up. The tension, the tension. There's a lot of tension in those notes too. Chorus.
And I don't wanna destroy you. Open your eyes, cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but let's see you try.
Oh, nice.
I'm a machine of emotion, a perfect scene for the murder queen. You can't always kill.
Da-da, wow, wow.
It just doesn't apply to me.
Man. Yo, this is incredible. Like, I can't stop thinking about the fact that they wrote that in 2018. You know, those girls were so young when they wrote that song, that whole concept album. And you know what? Like, it sounds better than a lot of stuff that I've heard from people that are older and that maybe have more experience as well. It's just crazy to me. And, you know, we say it a lot with those girls. They always they put the song first. So what I mean by that is that they don't try to show off. They don't kind of like have a specific order in which they need to play parts. And I'm saying that because in this song, you know, we have verse 1, verse 2. There's no chorus in between. So it's verse 1, verse 2, pre-chorus, chorus, and then I believe we have a third verse, and then after that, pre-chorus, chorus, chorus. So the structure is really interesting. But again, I think it fits and they make it work. So this is what I like about those girls, is that they don't need a special recipe. You know, you need to put that first, that second, that third for it to work. They just do what they're good at, and then the thing that comes out is just incredible and it's good sounding. It just sounds nice. A lot of things I just like in the pre-chorus. They took everything down. That da na 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 na. There's a lot of tension in it as well. I feel like it's you know, you're saying korosu kind of like kill, murder, but it's so soft. It's like a sneaky, I'm gonna get behind you and then get you while you're not looking. Let's go back a little because there was something right before that too. I like the melody also in the voice.
And I don't wanna destroy ya.
This part is really cool. Right before that, she goes up just like a little kind of like T. I'm trying to. Okay, let's go.
You don't really wanna lose the beat.
Yeah, I like that. So on both ways, you know, da 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 ba, just like ooh, it's like a band on the guitar, you know, filled up with emotions. The power is so young behind the drums.
And I don't wanna destroy ya. Open your eyes, cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but let's see you try. I'm a machine of emotion, a perfect scene for the murder queen. You can't always kill a boy.
It's really nice.
Doesn't apply to me.
Just stop. So cool. It gives me a spooky vibe, Halloween.
Give me something worth living for. On top will make everything fun. It's not something I like to conceal. I
love that, the end of every line. Ooh. Oh, let's go. Okay.
Open your eyes,
Some
'cause
double
you
bass
can't
right there.
even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything
Okay.
but
I guess it cut.
see you try. I'm on my scene, no emotion. A perfect scene, a queen. You can't always kill what's on mortal, boy. It just doesn't apply to me.
Okay. Yo, I fucking love this. Let's go. Woo, halftime. Oh man. Okay.
If you wanna destroy me,
Let's go.
open your eyes, 'cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but
Nice.
let's see you try. I'm on my scene, no emotion. A perfect scene of over a queen. You can't always kill what's on mortal, but it just doesn't apply to me.
Again. Yo.
It just doesn't apply
I want to stop, but I can't. Man, this was heavy. Like, I have Metallica just because, you know, it's such a big name that you can refer to. But it sounds so heavy. You know, I love the rock, but when you throw me some metal in there, it's just like you get me, you know. It's a way to my heart. And with this one, the solo, the double bass, the going to halftime, again, it's the small changes that you don't know what is going to come next. They take apart and switch just a little thing to make it more interesting and for your ears to be kind of like, oh, this is new, you know. It keeps it interesting and I love it. Yo, let's go back and listen to that solo. Incredible. I love the fact also that you hear the bass line in the back, because the bass line is really that grounding, walking feeling, and you hear it in the back while the solo is happening. I just love it. Let's go back and listen to that again. I wanted to stop the whole time, but I was like, no, it's just so good. I can't do it. Look at that. Nice.
Cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled.
Let's go.
Anything but let's see you try. I'm on my scene, no emotion. A perfect scene of over a queen. You can't always tell what's on boy. It just doesn't apply to me.
Oh yeah. This is the part that hits.
If you wanna destroy
Breathe
me,
2 seconds.
open your eyes, 'cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but let's see you try. I'm on my scene, no emotion. A perfect scene of over a queen. You can't always
Yeah, there's like some screams in the back, like something is dying.
It just doesn't apply to
Or it's
me.
hurt. Yo, this part, this is the crazy ass part. Like the solo, the kind of like more halftime in the middle too, and just that part, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Like this, I would listen to that, I think, on a loop for 3 hours.
It just doesn't apply to me. It just
Come on.
doesn't apply to me.
It's so good. Man.
Muchas gracias.
Yo, thanks to you. Thanks to you guys for dropping that. Come on. Bow now now, but bow now now. It's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. That is for sure. This song was incredible, not gonna lie. I sometimes I need to remind myself that those girls were kids, you know, maybe teenagers when they wrote those songs. And I'm so impressed by the talent and the ability and capacity to be able to write something like that, you know. We spoke before about the depth of the lyrics sometimes, and also the musicality and technicality that everything that is in the song, you know, every little component is kind of like calculated, but not in the way that is predetermined. Really, it depends where the song wants to take them. That is really that's it. You know, it's like someone said to me, I think in the comment or whatever, in the comment section of one of my video, kind of like, you know, they start the song, but then after that, it is the song that leads them to where it needs to go. And I just feel like, yeah, it is really that, you know, they do it for the purpose of music, not ego or like selfishness. They never seem to disappoint, man. This song is one of my favorite for sure. Now I feel like maybe I say that every video, but this one is gonna be at the top. I just loved it. It was a little bit more heavy metal sounding, some like breakdown, some good guitar parts, some double bass in there, a solo on top of that, some groovy bass line. It's just, come on, this is on top of my list. And yeah, I just feel like we need to listen to the album now. You know, we've listened to 3 songs from that album. And, you know, maybe we can also go with the live version, the same one that we listened today from the Teatro in 2022. That could be an interesting one to do. I saw the concert is about like an hour 40. So I'm probably, you know, if I do it, I'm probably going to cut it into 2 different parts. Thanks again for the suggestion. If you made it this far into the video, I want to say thank you. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel as well to see more. And on that note, it's you, it's me, it's us. Peace out.